Hi, welcome to another session with Len. Today I'm going to show you how to clean one of your essential tools, your trimmer. So I'll just turn you down and we'll get started. Hopefully that looks pretty good. Right, so if you have a look at my trimmer, you can see it's quite dirty, sticky, dusty, a lot of paper, fibres on it. So first thing we're going to do is remove our blades and our scoring tool, and you do that by, see, I'm just slightly pushing and there's a little gap just here, and that's where you slide them out. So we'll just put them aside and we can just push that and lift this out so that we can clean that. My go-to for cleaning my trimmer is good old-fashioned eucalyptus oil because it gets all the sticky off, and I'm just using an unpaper towel. So just grab that and I'll start by just working on all these sticky blobs that I have on here. Oh, it smells lovely. Nothing like a bit of fresh eucalyptus oil. I might have a real sticky one there. There we go. You don't need much eucalyptus oil either, which is really good. And you know, if I look at this in the light, which you guys can't probably quite see, there's a whole lot of sticky all down here as well. Believe me, glue gets everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So we'll give this a nice good clean. Eucalyptus oil out of the way. See the gunk that's come off that? Just in that section there. Wipe everything over. And if you find any extra glue dots, get rid of them. Okay. Right down here. And don't forget to do this edge along here as well. So I'm just going to put it back down so it's nice and secure, and I'm going to give that just another bit more eucalyptus oil because I can clearly see glue. Somehow I've got glue in here. There we go, that's definitely a lot better. Gosh, that was dusty. So this trimmer just locks in. It's got this little gap in there, and you just lock that in. Oh, I've even got glue on the logo. So now I'm just going to go in and wipe out all these tracks. They'll come up shiny new. My fingers are enough to get that. Don't forget these edges as well. Believe me, you get glue everywhere there too. Won't know myself after I finish this. Just wipe down that edge. Turn this around. Do the other end where all the fibres are. And we'll just do that end there. So that's looking pretty good, but we need to get in this piece here. So grab your take a pick tool or your snips, whatever you choose, but you have to be careful with this. So I'm just going to pop in the pointy bit, and I'm very gently just going to run that down, and you just get all those fibres out. And sometimes just find where you've got that oil on your cleaning thing, and I often run that down as well. Oh, look at that. This is me getting lazy during not cleaning after classes. So we've got that bit done. Let's have a look in the light there. Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Just check the other side. That looks good. We'll put that aside. Now you might notice on my arm here that you can actually see my numbers. All I did was put some tear tape, our tear tape, just along the back here. So it's a lot easier for me to see. So let's clean this. Great. I like eucalyptus oil because I feel it sanitizes a little bit as well. But you use whatever product you choose. Some people just prefer water, but I find that's pretty hard to get all these bits and pieces of. You can see how shiny that's coming up. And just give it a good go. Make sure you get all that glue off. So that's clean. Don't forget your blades either. I want to show you something. I've just pulled that blade out. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see how part of the blade is sticking there out? So I'm just, be careful, this is really sharp. Just pushing down onto the glass mat, so now the blade is even. So I'm just going to grab that and carefully give that a bit of a clean. And then we'll give this a clean. And the top. Might be advisable if you're going to do this to do it with a pair of pliers, which I might just quickly grab so I don't cut myself. There's always pliers in my studio. So I'm just going to, and it's got a couple of little slots that slides into. So I'll just go that side, and there's my blade seated back in with most of the blade showing. So put that aside. And don't forget your scoring tool. Gosh, this is dirty. Wow, wow, wow. Look how dirty that is. And there's replacement parts for these as well. You can get replacement blades. You get 4 in a pack. You can buy these scoring blades as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they're 2 in a pack. Just a bit more oil to get all that off. And wipe that down. Just make sure that scoring blades tool is just turning nicely. That is. Right. Lid on the eucalyptus.